Remember when you were just a normal ass kid?
I'd like you to get the fuck out of here.
And one day you were suddenly just like,
I think I'm about to goof off.
While it may have felt like an instant flip of a switch, there is in fact a path you either willingly or unwillingly took, and that is the Furry Pipeline. Pipelines. There are a bunch of different kinds of them, and somehow you chose this one. Now, don't get me wrong, there are far worse pipelines to have gone down.
Fuck yours.
So consider yourself lucky.
I only have one.
Kinda. So, how does this pipeline work, you may be asking? Well, you've come to the right place, because today, I'll be your furry plumber, cracking down each stage of this furry pipeline. So, let's get started, shall we?
Your girly pop.
So yeah, first you need some kind of piece of media that plants a little seed in your noggin. Like, that whole generation of y'all that saw Zootopia for the first time and felt weird. For some of us, it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. For others, it was some Disney shit. For exactly 6 of you, it was that one episode of Jimmy Neutron or something. I don't fucking know. And for the silent majority, it was something that starts with a P and ends with Orn. That's right. The Pragenborn quest line from Skyrim. Did I fucking write that line? Yes, and also just porn. The point is, no matter what seed was planted, the fact that it was planted made it already too late, as phase 2 of the Furry Pipeline is always quick to follow.
What in the Reese's peanut butter fuck is going on here?
Now I know this is a big word. Honestly, I don't even know if I spelled that shit right. 1 second.
Dissonance.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Anyway, what does this stage entail exactly? Well, it's this moment every becoming furry experiences when someone challenges their furry worldview. Picture this. Your friend Samuel pulls out his iPod Touch to show you a cringe comp. God, am I aging myself? Absolutely. Okay. Your boy Sammy pulls out his iTouch to show you a TikTok. Isn't this cringy? He says as he shows you an impressive dance routine from Fluke the Husky, and he's doing a real good job and he's looking kind of cute, and no! It can't be. Of course we agree with Sammy, right? So, you've now been explicitly exposed to furry media, and you understand the stigma around it. So, this is where the pipeline typically splits. Now, don't worry, they both end up in the same place, which is why, arguably, in my opinion, the third stage of the furry pipeline is the most fascinating.
Somebody know, is this COVID related?
Ominous sounding, right? Well, from dissonance leads most future furs into one of 2 categories. Lurkers will spectate furry content for research purposes, to see what it's all about, when in reality, they're just new furs who haven't accepted who they are yet. Now, the biters are really better just known as furry haters or anti-furs. Now, don't get those confused with gamers. They're a lost cause. Okay. Anti-furs will just leave low-effort hate comments or cryptic fucking messages in their denial and attempt at rejection of their furry identities. Like, for example, this charming message I received. Or this one? Anyway, these attempts at rejecting their furry fursuit persona selves are often futile and eventually lead them, along with the lurkers, to stage 4.
I love giving trinkets to friends and family.
Okay, not to get into some like stageception shenanigan bullshit, but this stage has 5 stages in it, okay? And they all suck, except for the last one. Basically, it goes like this. Stage 1, denial. I can't be a furry. Stage 2, anger. How could I be a furry? Gah! Stage 3, bargaining. I'm a furry? Stage 4, depression. Shit, I'm a furry. And then finally, acceptance. You're a furry now. Wow, so cool. And that brings us to the final stage.
I'm not stubborn, I'm right.
So, once that ugly ass rev sheet has been colored in and you've named yourself something hideous like Zeus the Guitar Lord, there's no going back. And really, that's where I find myself today. I'm just a person pretending to be a dog named Tobes on the internet. Fuck.
Well, that's my life. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. So, send me a message sometime.
So, many of you may be wondering why I'm no longer a protogen. Well, it's actually an interesting story. It starts off with... Jesus!